Wednesday today. I think you probably see a gap in the clouds behind me, but ahead, by God, it looks black. Orange lenses, I used to love the idea of the sort of your morale glasses, make you happy, cheer you up on dark days, on tough days. Certainly do that. Also on this leading brand of eyewear, they have this fantastic hydrophobic coating, which really keeps the rain off. Very impressive. Also combined with my 110 prototype rain cap, fantastic. So at least I can see where I'm going. What's also great you'll see here is the DWR on the face fabric. Very super, very important. Obviously it doesn't absorb so much water. You see it beading, see it running off. What also tends to happen with DWRs, without a DWR, so durable water repellency, what happens is the face fabric on the garment absorbs moisture. The whole thing gets heavier, more importantly gets colder. That means you get cold spots on the garment. You can feel that if the garment's close to your skin. What you can also feel is as if the garment's leaking. A bit like a radiator, warm radiator in a house on a cold day where you get the windows steaming up. You're getting convection inside the room from the heat, and then the moisture inside the room condenses on the windows, so it looks like the windows steam up. The same happens when you don't have a DWR in a jacket, or when the DWR is worn out. On the cold spots you get moisture, you get water. Now what you often get is you think, oh, the jacket's leaking. Well, actually the jacket's not leaking, it's perspiration from the inside condensing because you don't have a good enough DWR on the face fabric. Now DWRs wear out through washing, through wear, through abrasion. You notice it especially with things like camelback rucksack straps on the garment. Anywhere where there's wear or pressure, overcharges out where the saddle is, around about the knees. DWR on this fabric, you reactivate by warming the fabric, so very cool tumble drying. People always say, oh, cool iron. Well, I don't like ironing, and I'm never worried. I'm always worried the iron's not so cool. So low tumble dry, a little bit of heat to reactivate the treatment on the face fabric is great for that. Really makes a difference. What you can also do is you can reapply DWR, which I know that Chain Reaction Cycles sell different products which are really good for reactivating the DWR. It's not making the garment waterproof again, but it's stopping the face fabric absorbing moisture, stopping it getting heavier, and also stopping those cold spots that you think are leakage. Also really important to launder the garment reasonably frequently, depending on how much you use it. At least every month in the winter, because what tends to happen is body oils, muck from the road, especially on a day like today. Sorry if you can hear my mudguards squeaking, but there's so much muck on the road today, all washed on. Wash that muck out of the garment, because obviously if it's on the garment, it's not going to be as breathable. You've got oil, diesel, oils from your skin, perspiration, salt there, everything in the garment. So do wash your garment occasionally, and that's the advantage of using a really good quality membrane, and why we've chosen that for this garment, because it gives you something that you can launder. So many cheaper or better value jackets, people might say, are not at all, because they simply don't have the durability. So wearing them, they wear out faster, they delaminate, layers come off, things wear off. But with this membrane, you've got a really fantastic base quality fabric to start with that really keeps its waterproofing, its breathability, and you can wash again and again and again. So you might pay a little bit extra in the retail cost, and we certainly do in terms of the garment cost, but you start using words like investment, which is always when I come home and bring something I bought that I'm not sure about, especially for my bike, I tend to tell everyone it's an investment rather than something I bought. But you're definitely getting that with a garment like this. So I'm going up a hill now. It's what, 4% gradient. Have been for the past 200 metres. I can feel myself sweating more, but it's not pouring out my body. Again, breathability, fantastic. So durable water repellents on the outside, breathability of the garment, using a membrane that's really well put together, that functions very well, keeps the water out, lets perspiration, so sweat vapour out, and also can be laundered and used again and again, folded up in a back pocket again and again, rolled there, abused, left in the bottom of a bag, left in a camelback. So I think so far, fantastic.